What's up, everybody? It's Pirate with Pirate Prepping, coming at you from Prep Spot here in Debary. Yes, this is our one-stop survival store. Today, we're talking about MREs. Excuse me if this is a weird camera angle. This is our first time doing something like this. But basically, we've got options, and that's good. MREs, what does it stand for? Meals ready to eat. Super simple. These are things that you can eat out of the bag. Now, immediately, today we are talking about the HDR ration, as it's known, the Humanitarian Daily Ration. Now, it's an MRE because it's a meal ready to eat. Immediately out of the bag, this thing is massive. I mean, it must weigh at least 3 pounds. Next time I'll have a scale about this. And if you can see it next to another MRE, this is the Sopatco civilian MRE here, much smaller. And then of course this is the Mountain House freeze-dried, totally kind of a different ball game altogether. Now price-wise, these are all priced very similarly, but what you get is very different. Now the Mountain House, this is what they deem 2 entrees, so a double portion, but this is 560 calories in the entire bag, freeze-dried food. What's the big plus? 30-year shelf life. That's your best by date, which pretty much means this will outlive you, and that's very cool. So it has a place. It's very light for backpacking. The downside, this is not a meal ready to eat. You have got to add water and to soften it and rehydrate it. So this is out of the picture. Boom, completely out of the picture. Leaves us with these 2 bad boys. Now, this is obviously much smaller than this. Pirate did a little bit of research, found out your typical MRE is meant as a meal replacement. These will run you approximately 1,200 calories. Some are a little more, some are slightly less. 1,200 calories. They're meant to be eaten 3 of in the field, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3,600 calories, you're out in the field, you're burning calories. They want you living healthy. That's a plus. The downside is it's only 1,200 calories. If we're stacking that up versus the HDR, these are made to be 2,200 plus calories. So their mark is 2,200 calories. Now that's meant to be an entire day's worth of food. So we really are dealing with 2 different things here. Now one thing which is a deal breaker for a lot of people, off the bat, we realize this has meat. Spaghetti with meat. I mean, that's great. You're hungry, you want meat. That's a big plus in my book. These do not. So these rations, because they're meant to keep people alive, humanitarian rations, they do basically one size fits all, which means there's lots of people with diet issues, this, that, and the other. None of these contain meat. Now they do have protein in the form of beans and lentils, but none contain meat. So I want to get that out of the way immediately. That is going to be your overall biggest difference between an MRE and an HDR. MREs contain meat. They're meant to be a meal replacement. HDRs contain no meat. They're meant to be a whole day's worth of food. With that said, let's dig in. Now we currently sell these at 10 bucks a pop. 10 bucks for a whole day's worth of food. 2,200 calories, that's pretty awesome, I think. And we do a whole case of 10 at 90 bucks. So that's pretty great here at Prep Spot. So the bag, you know, if you're in a survival situation, you can obviously use the bag for multiple things. We're not worried about that. What a pile of goodies. So let's get right into it. Now, these rations come with 2 entrees, and that's very cool. If you're trying to get your 2,200 calories, that's awesome. And they do have calorie information for the entrees in the packet, and then each of the side items has calorie information on them as well. So this one comes with beans and rice with tomato sauce. Doesn't sound terrible. And beans and rice with tomato sauce. So somebody failed. It's supposed to be two different things. Oh, and it is. So they failed to put the correct card in. I have a beans and rice with tomato sauce. And then I have a lentil stew, which to me sounds better than having two beans and rice with tomato sauce. So I have beans and rice with tomato sauce and a lentil stew. But wait, there's more. I got a strawberry toaster pastry. We're gonna open that up. I have a fig bar. Sounds like a fig Newton. We're gonna open that up. I have 2 packs of crackers. Here we go. There's our lentil stew paper. They just doubled me up on the other. 2 packs of crackers. A USA ration paper, which shows you how much fun the Humanitarian Daily Ration can be. And what is this? We have a shortbread cookie. Hell yeah. They're keeping momentum up. Also, for those crackers, we have a tube of peanut butter and a tube of strawberry jam. Boom. Look, immediately I look at this. This is a lot of food. This isn't a small amount. I feel like I could spread this out comfortably throughout the day. And then, of course, they got a survival spoon. It looks like we got matches. So, being bummed about the fact of no meat, the price point on these and the amount that comes in them, I feel like really makes up for it. The other thing is, we've been trying to get MREs of all kinds into our shop here at Prep Spot. It's a struggle. One, they just don't have them. They're not in stock. Everybody wants them. Everybody's trying to get them. And they're hard to come by. They really, really are right now. So that's a big deal. This is one of those take what you can while you can. Comes with a book of matches. That's pretty cool. We got a spoon. We got salt and sugar. We got crushed pepper. And we got a thank you wet nap. You can wipe your hands. I like it. And a napkin. Kindling. Let's get right in. This video is already long, so let's see what we've got here. And I'm just gonna cut the tops off of these so that I can dip right in. They do have a convenient tear pouch. This is the lentil stew. Now I'm gonna be honest, it smells like refried beans. It does not look amazing, truthfully. Now there is salt, which I'm sure would help anything. Truthfully, I've had worse food. Is it amazing? It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Honestly. Especially if I was hungry, I'd eat the heck out of it. It has a decent flavor. I'm really not disappointed in that. So that's the lentil stew. That's really not bad. In fact, when I'm done shooting, I'll probably eat the rest of that. All right, this is our beans with tomato sauce. Now this one looks funkier. Smells pretty good. It looks bad. But this is a fair amount. I don't know how much is in this. I would guess 8 ounces, half a pound. Like, it's pretty weighty. Again, that is not bad. I like beans in general. It almost tastes like a Mexican side dish / Chef Boyardee something. It really is not bad, guys. again, something I would happily eat. Look, let's give them let's get a score going out of 5, right? 5 being amazing. Like, I can order this at a restaurant. 1 being terrible. I really don't want to eat this again. These are both solid 3.5s. Like, they're entirely decent. So, to say the least, I'm very impressed / surprised by how good they are. Let's get into the strawberry toaster pastry. I like sweets. You like sweets. This is 380 calories. I mean, this might be breakfast. This might be a snack in the day. Oh, look at this. A little bit of comforts from home. It's an actual Pop-Tart. Now see, that makes me smile because when I see strawberry toaster pastry, I have no idea what that means, and that could be all kinds of bad things, but when I see Pop-Tart, guess what? Pirate's eaten the hell out of a lot of Pop-Tarts since I was a kid. It's compressed, so it's all kind of smashed together. I'm gonna just open it up here. I'm not sure. Oh, it is strawberry, and I don't see any frosting on it, but it's a Pop-Tart, just like I remember. There's 2 of them, they're just smashed together. Again, I would count that as a win. I'll be perfectly honest. That's tasty. Alright, next up, Big Bar. 200 calories. Now this would obviously be the snack. 200 calories. And again, pleasantly surprised. I was assuming you say Fig Bar, I think Fig Newton. And it looks like 2 big, long Fig Newton bars. Obviously compressed in there. That is 100% a Fig Newton. Delicious. This is really good. I love Fig Newtons as a kid. I love them as an adult. And if I'm out in a hard luck situation, I love them in the field. Fig Newtons, that's awesome. So far, we're knocking it out of the park. Shortbread cookie, 300 calories. A lot of calories in this pack. Now this thing's all crumpled up, but you can see it looks like a shortbread cookie. I'm gonna pull a piece out. That's a good cookie. Really good cookie. So listen, let me eat this cookie. Let me get a drink. All right. Truthfully, right now, I'm blown away by the quality of what's in this. Really pleased. We've got 2 packs of crackers, and these are just like a big wafer cracker, and you can see what it looks like. There's 2 of these big guys in there, and that's obviously made as a way to eat your peanut butter and strawberry jelly. Let's open them up. Let's open them up. So truthfully, I don't feel like I needed to put salt on anything. This is a pretty tasty little meal, right? That's not a bad cracker. Tasty. The peanut butter is good. Tastes just like Jif or something else. Strawberry jam. Or jelly, rather. If we can get it off. All right. All right. Let's reevaluate. This is the HDR Humanitarian, or HRD, Humanitarian Ration Daily Ration, HDR. This has been nothing. I honestly went in skeptical. I went in skeptical first because there was no meat. I was very disappointed. Secondly, this was the fallback. We couldn't get the other stuff. We managed to facilitate this, which made us feel like, did we get an inferior product? We took it because at this point in time, we feel like anything is good. Anything you can do to prep, get your food storage in line is a win. After having opened it up, seeing the products, tasting the products, I'm completely impressed. Value-wise, this is a 5 all day. Value, 5. I don't know. I've eaten some MREs in my time. I don't know what an absolute top line, couldn't change anything 5 looks like as far as if I give something a number. And I think we'll find that as we go. I'm going to give this a 4. A 4 out of 5. As in, the value is a 5. Fantastic. The taste and everything you get, I'm going to call it a 4. The food's good. The food's good. I'm happy to eat it. It comes with so much stuff. It really is just good. I honestly, I can't say it any other way than that. If you get a chance to pick up HDRs, they're massive. There's a ton of food inside. One person for a day, over 2,200 calories, totally worth it. It's a great value. That's it for me today, you guys. I hope this alleviates some concern. I hope this informs you a little bit. That's what we're looking to do. We're looking out for you guys. We're looking out for each other. Thank you for watching. We will continue with this. And if you guys have any MREs, you want to send them to me to try on film, or any other survival supplies for me to check out, send it to me. I'll put an address and an email in the description below. Hit me up. We'll review it online here so everybody can see. Thank you for watching. That's it for today. Pirate out.